How are we doing this morning, all? It's Friday morning. It's 5:18. I finished watching Supernatural Season 15, Episode 3, The Rupture, 45 minutes ago. I've taken a shower. I'm dressed. I'm not okay. Anyone who says that they're okay after watching this episode needs to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Because I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. Okay. Let's fucking talk about it, shall we? Let's fucking talk about it. Okay. Spoilers. Spoilers for the entire episode. Spoilers for all of Supernatural up to this point. So, if you're sticking around, fuck you. If you get spoiled, you get spoiled. Sucks to be you. Let's start slow. Ketch died. I don't care. Like, fuck you, Ketch. You've already outlived Mary. You've outlived your usefulness by a long shot. Let's be real. You weren't really necessary. Once you delivered Gabriel to the Winchesters, I just didn't care. Like, fuck you, Ketch. Fuck you. God, I'm glad you're dead. Well, he died refusing to give the Winchesters up, which, like, thanks, Ketch. I still hate you, but, thanks. That was real nice of you. And you got his heart literally ripped out. I didn't realize that Ketch had a heart. Anyways. So, he's dead. The demon, Ardat, killed him. And then Dean spills the beans to Ardat because he thinks it's Ketch. We'll talk about that later. And Ardat is like, She goes down to hell, where Belphegor and Cass are, because earlier in the episode, they all come up with this idea that Belphegor and Cass will go to Lilith's chamber and steal her horn. Steal a horn. And it'll be used to draw every spirit and demon and thing into hell, so that afterwards, Rowena can slam the rips just closed. Seal Helen, mostly. I've already liked Belphegor. I liked Belphegor from pretty much the moment he showed up, unlike Cass. Belphegor is dead. Cass killed him. Rip. Later, Belle. It was fun while it lasted. I liked Belphegor. Like, Cass is, like, so shocked. But, like, Ardet's like, oh my god. Belphegor is going to use the Horn of Lilith to become King of Hell. And then Belphegor's like, yeah, I was going to use the Horn of Lilith to become basically a god. And, like, Cass is like, what? And it's like, yeah. I'm not surprised. Cass, what are you doing being surprised? He's a demon. And he's awesome. Well, he's dead now. Cass smites him because like, I don't know. Yeah. Cass smites him. And it's super, super sad for Cass, so it's sad for us. Because it's Jack's body. It's Jack's body. And now Jack doesn't have a body doesn't have a body anymore when he gets out of the empty. If he gets out of the empty. Or maybe he's just like at the point where he doesn't need a body anymore. Whoa. Cool. That'd be cool. And Cass got to sing, but we didn't get to see it, which was rude. Like, come on, Bobo. Bobo Barons. Come now. So I guess we have to talk about the two things. The two things that happened. Because there were two things that happened. Rowena's dead. Rowena's dead. Probably for good. Probably for good. Because Sam is the one who gives her the real permanent death, and she cut the sachet of the last resurrection spell out of her. So they realize that Belphegor, whatever the fuck Belphegor's been doing, didn't work. The souls aren't still getting sucked in. And Rowena's has this last-ditch attempt to save everyone and everything. She says death is the infinite is an infinite vessel. And she decides to have Sam stab her and use the power of her death to soak up all of the ghosts and demons and shit. And then just yeet into hell. And then it'll close up, and then she knows that hell will close up behind her, and all the ghosts and things will dissipate eventually from, like, her corpse or some shit in hell. And they'll be stuck there. So she saves the world. I'm not okay. Hi, I'm not okay. And she was wearing pink, and we knew she was wearing pink. And in Supernatural, pink means death. Almost always. Mary's nightgown in the pilot was pink. If you look at the behind-the-scenes photos, you can, from the pilot, you can see that her nightgown wasn't actually white. It was pink. Yep. So Mary died in pink, and then in season 14, when Mary died, she was wearing pink then. Charlie was wearing pink and surrounded by pink when she died. Yeah, so pink. Pink means death. And we knew going into this episode that she was wearing pink, and we saw from the promos that some shit was going down. And it went down. I was not prepared. Like, I knew that Rowena might die. I was like, no, Rowena won't die. Mittens Morgul on Tumblr was like, oh yeah, she's probably gonna die. And I was like, no!